Do you really think a vote for the LibDems would make things better? Have you forgotten so quickly? I haven't. According to the papers and a few vociferous internet trolls of dubious identity, Labour voters are leaving the party in droves for the LibDems. Well, in truth, I'm not convinced about that. I've met loads of Tories who say they'll never vote Labour, but none who actually voted Labour in the past. They're not leaving Labour, they're just rewriting their own history for political effect. They're leaving Labour in the same way that I'm leaving the Tories. Nothing has changed, I was never a Tory, and they never voted Labour. The British Labour Party stands above all for fairness towards those who work and compassion and provision for those who cannot. It stands for fair access to healthcare, social care, education and legal protection to uphold rights. It stands for decent accommodation where people can live with dignity and a land where nobody ever needs to choose between food or fuel. These are just some of the values of Labour supporters here in the UK. Why then would anyone with these ideals vote for the LibDems? It would beg a belief if it were true. The LibDems are making political capital over their stance on Brexit. They just want it to go away. And frankly, so do I. I think Brexit is a tragic blow to our nation, and I'd love for the whole nasty, divisive affair to just go away, but not the LibDem way. That would create even greater division. Do you remember 2010? In May 2010, the nation went to the polls in a general election. No party had a clear majority, and so the third party, the party with fewer votes than Labour or the Tories, claimed a casting vote. In effect, by entering into coalition with one side or the other, Nick Clegg, LibDem leader, personally chose the next UK government. The leader of the party with the fewest votes of the mainstream parties made his choice and called it democracy. Those wounds, and the wounds inflicted by the condemned government he chose, have not yet healed. For some working-class communities, the sense of betrayal may never be extinguished. The current LibDem leader, Vince Cable, was part of the negotiating team. He was part of the team that created the condemned government. He supported its brutality against the poor for the full 5 years, until the LibDems were all but wiped from the political map in the general election of 2015. And his voting record was as cruel as the rest. And now, these undemocratic opportunists want to create even more division by ignoring the referendum result altogether. That may get them a few votes, but they'll never get a majority. So we have two possibilities. They'll split the vote and let the Tories in, or they win a few seats and prop up another vicious Tory government. Condemn Mark II. Alternatively, what happens if Labour wins? Well, Corbyn's already stated he'll ask his members whether to go ahead with Brexit or hold another referendum. If another referendum, he'll go ahead with the result, whatever it is, and negotiate a deal around Labour's 6 red lines if it comes to it. Those 6 red lines are: does it ensure a strong and collaborative future relationship with the EU? Does it deliver the exact same benefits as we currently have as members of the single market and the customs union? Does it ensure that fair management of migration in the interests of the economy and communities? Does it defend rights and protections and prevent a race to the bottom? Does it protect national security and our ability to tackle cross-border crime And does it deliver for all regions and nations of the UK? Now that's real democracy. That's compassionate, democratic, sensible government. That's Labour. Vote Labour. I'm Stuart Sorensen and this is Left Eye View. If you found this video interesting, please like and share this video. It'll really help me get this brand new leftist channel off the ground. Thank you very much.